There are a number of issues related to congregational prayer that we should pay notice to. Number one, we stated this before, that the prayer is considered to be attained if you manage to pray one rak'ah. For the hadith of Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, when he came to the masjid late and the Prophet ﷺ and his companions were all in the ruku' position. So from far, he said, Allahu Akbar, performed ruku' and walked while in the ruku' position until he joined the congregation. The Prophet ﷺ took note of that and said to him after the prayer was over, may Allah increase you in keenness, but do not do this again. So this means that the rak'ah is valid. So don't do it again, meaning that you should not perform ruku' unless you are standing with the congregation in line. Point number two, or issue number two, women are not obliged to pray with the congregation. So even if a woman was in the masjid and the congregation, they're praying in jama'ah, she's not obliged to attend. She could walk out if she wants, and she could stay home, and it's best for her to stay home. Because the Prophet ﷺ said, do not prevent the female slaves of Allah from attending the masjid to pray, but let them go out unadorned. So women should not wear their makeup to display themselves or to wear perfume, no tabarruj, because this is a major sin and defies the purpose of the hijab. Number three, it is an obligation upon the imam before starting the prayer to make sure that the lines are aligned and that people are standing in one row correctly. And unfortunately, a lot of the imams don't pay attention to this. After the iqamah, they just say, Stawu wa'tadilu Allahu Akbar, which is wrong. The Prophet ﷺ used to go through the lines by himself to ensure that the rows from side to side are aligned, and he's tapping the companions on the shoulders and the chest, saying to them, do not differ, lest your hearts would differ. This is how shaitan thrives on putting seeds of enmity and hatred in our hearts when we differ in standing in line in the masjid. Also, among the common mistakes, when a latecomer enters the masjid and finds the imam is in the prostrating position or sitting for the tashahhud, he knows that this rak'ah is gone, so he stands still. Or he goes to the water cooler and takes a bottle, wasting time until the imam stands up. And this is wrong. The sunnah is whenever you enter the masjid, you join the imam in whatever position he's in, even if he's few seconds before offering the salam. Also, among the common mistakes is when a latecomer comes, or a number of latecomers come, and they don't complete the last row. Rather, instead of walking to the end of the row, they form a new row, while the prior row is still incomplete. There are gaps in it, and the Prophet ﷺ prohibited this, and he said to the people that they should not do this. He said, complete the front row, then the next row, and if there is to be any row that is incomplete, let it be the last row. So you cannot start, and you should not, and you must not begin and you row until this is done.